What's up, YouTube? I'm back at it again with another video here to explain why weed should be legal. For the simple fact is, it's legal in some places. It's legal in some places, but it's illegal in a lot of other places. The reason why it should be legal is because, they got weed legal in some places, but they got dispensaries and shit. Don't trust them places, bro. You should be growing your own weed or getting it from somebody that grows it by himself that don't be spraying all that. Don't trust them stores. Let me explain why weed should be legal. I'm going to explain the spiritual side. No, I'm going to explain the scientific side and the spiritual side first. Not really the scientific side, the more logical side. Y'all don't know this, but the reason why they should make it legal is because, for the simple fact is, it's just literally, weed don't do nothing to you. It just makes you lazy. But they got something called K5, K4, and some other weed. So they're basically scientists and no, companies are making different types of weed, and they're putting shit in it to make it legal, and it's stupid. For the simple fact is, somebody can really get hurt off smoking that. First off, you don't these people be putting shit in it. Yeah, they test it, but at the same time, even if you test it, you don't know the withdrawals effects. The withdrawals might happen 50 years from now or something like that. Weed don't really have no effect, but this K5 shit do. And this other type of weed they got is got a huge effect, and people out here smoking it, and they got little kids out here smoking that shit. Trust me, them dispensaries are giving it to little kids. I can tell you that much. Talking about you need ID for it, you need a medical, I don't know what, but trust me, people can get it if they want to, but this K5 stuff, you shouldn't be smoking it. And a whole lot of these stuff that got weed in it don't really got weed in it and stuff, so you shouldn't trust it anyway. And the one thing I wouldn't trust is wax pens. I don't trust pens at all. For the simple fact is, literally it's weed, but it's liquid weed. I don't trust that shit. First off, you smoke basically let's say you hit it one time, you can get high off that. Nah, man, y'all tweaking. I ain't smoking that. I never really wanted to do. I never did a pen, but people have done pens around me. I'm like, dude, you shouldn't be doing that, man. It's not weed. It's not weed. You're not hitting weed. You think you is, but you're not. I love how people really think they hitting that weed, but the wax pen is not no weed, bro. I'm gonna tell you what is weed. You growing it, or you know somebody that grows it by themselves. Not this miracle marijuana. That's no. Not those pens, bro. Them pens are bad for you. That's the logical side of it. The spiritual side is people don't want you to know this, but weed is a gateway to every drug is actually a gateway to the spiritual plane and stuff. So weed is a real gateway to the spiritual plane. I can tell you this. I've done weed before, but I never meditated on weed. But I can tell you, it's probably a gateway. Yeah, it is a gateway. It's a gateway to another plane of existence. I don't, I don't do weed no more. Just stopped a couple weeks ago. Maybe a week ago. I don't know if I completely stop. I don't know if I will do it again, to be honest with you, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, it's a spiritual gateway drug, and then these people of this matrix are not trying to get y'all to know this, so they're making marijuana illegal instead of legal. So that's why it's not legal. Because they're trying to make it illegal so people won't, even woke people, won't be able to get the drug. It's easy to get weed, no lie. Everybody can tell you that, but trying to make it harder. That's why people, you get 10 years of jail time for selling weed and stuff. It's stupid, too. You want to know how it's stupid? For the simple fact is, some like drug dealers get way more time than rapists and molesters and stuff, bro. It's sick. You can look it up, bro. You can look it up. We drug dealers versus molesters. Drug dealers get way more time than molesters. I'm like, dude, that's tough. That shouldn't be happening. But that's why weed should be legal, because it would help people. And plus, it's a drug, but alcohol is a drug, and all these pharmaceutical drugs are drugs too. There's literally no reason for weed to be illegal. Think about it. It should be legal. That's what I'm saying. Alright, that's the video though.